And we're live from Lubbock, Texas, as we're here for a Big 12 battle here in Week 6 of the CSBA, live on Twitch between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And in the booth, it's your boy, Dick Dickey. And join with me tonight, Canes. What's good, my boy?
What's good, man? Ready to watch some basketball?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live here, first game of the week here on week 6. This is the second or third week, I think, right, of conference play.
Yeah.
It's both these teams looking to gain some ground in the conference in their respective tiers of the conference. That jump shot up and good. 3, CJ Mack.
Good start for by both teams already.
Both squads knocking down jumpers. I'm going to get us started here early. Here's Bolton driving, floater up, and good. West Virginia starting with
Bolton picking up where he left off Saturday. He got hot there in the second half Saturday in their game, and he's picking right up and got 5 quick points to start it here tonight.
A quick turnaround for these Mountaineers against a talented Oklahoma State team coming off a big win last week against Kansas, as Avery III drawing the foul. Had big games last week from CJ Mack, Tyler Deathridge, and Murphy O. He's coming off the bench here. And this one, Kai Avery getting the start alongside Deathridge.
Yeah, we'll see if Texas Tech, they got the depth and got the talent to make this an easy win, but West Virginia showed a lot of heart in that second half Saturday. So this game might be closer than what we would think.
For sure. So West Virginia still in search of their first win on the season. As Avery III misses the free throw. Played really well to start against Texas this past week, but just couldn't get over that hump.
Yeah, as long as they're showing improvement, I think you got to count those as wins. That's the biggest thing.
Playing 6-minute quarters.
No,
You gotta fix it. Schedule. Fix it.
I got the switch from high school.
yeah. So one thing I missed. Oops.
I just got a sub. Y'all sub now.
UK Sports welcomes you.
We got ourselves ready for a day of the snatch and the back and points. They want that lead.
We're back here with the for real this time. Apologies about that. Minutes were a little off, but we'll start.
West Virginia might be upset with that.
You will see they start with possession here. It's Krieg, freshman for the Mountaineers. Looking to be one of those top guys for West Virginia in the future. There's Jones, tough jumper, good.
There we go.
Got some space against the defender and able to hit that jumper. So now here's Jackson on the elbow. Out of Mack driving in, floater up and blocked. Inside, Mack spins around, turnaround jumper, no good. Deathridge able to get the offensive board and the foul. And he'll go to the line for two.
That's what they need from Tom Krieg, is to be more physical down underneath. Go up and block some shots and challenge the shots.
And they got to limit West Virginia to one attempt so to help them on the offensive end. They'll just limited them one shot, get the rebound, and try to get something going on the offensive end. This Texas Tech team is very talented and deep.
Absolutely.
They've shown their growth throughout the season. And Deathridge goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, good job tying the game up there by Deathridge, making that foul hurt.
Now Joshua Bolton off the screen. Passes inside, Krieg going up over Deathridge, no good. Kind of fumbled it there, had the position inside. So now Jackson draws the double and Groshine will reset. Down low to Mack in the post. He draws the double. Groshine for three. Bang!
Bolton didn't give him much space, but he was able to still drill it.
Musa Groshine able to get that three, getting a start here tonight. And there's Thomas Jr. through the defense.
Good take right there. That's what they need, is somebody besides Josh Bolton helping out with the scoring.
Now Jackson over to Groshine. Mack working against Harris. Good draw, gets enough space. Let's get that shot up over Harris. There's Thomas Jr. Harris, jumper up. No good. Wyatt Harris is one of those guys that got to get going for West Virginia. It's Kai Avery. The alley-oop slam.
Early nominee for assist of the game.
Now Bolton.
Texas Tech's coming off of a big victory over Kansas last week.
Yeah, and they're riding this momentum this week. Inside, Mack off the glass and good.
DJ Mack picking up where he left off as well. He led the Red Raiders in scoring in that game.
And they got a nice combo, I think, at the 1-2 spot. Shot up, no good. They got Jackson and Mack.
Oh, yeah. One of the best 1-2 in the country.
Now Jackson off the screen. Pull up three. No good. Here's Harris. For the Thomas Jr. Now Jones passes inside. He had the space. Harris for three. Not able to hit.
Yeah, I think he had a better shot than what they ended up getting.
Bobby Jackson driving. Good pass to Deathridge. Can't get it to go. Good defense from Krieg. Almost stolen away. Bolton through the defense. No good. Gets his own board and putback is Joshua Bolton getting on the board for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, they need more guys to be aggressive like that, like Bolton was right there, and fight for some buckets.
Texas Tech call a timeout. Up 5. See the bench units for both these squads check in.
West Virginia kind of had the advantage against Texas on Saturday with the bench. Their bench came out and played better. They're going to need that tonight as well against Texas Tech.
Yeah, I mean, when you can have a guy like Murphy O'Houlihan, who's very talented, show that in his freshman year. Noble the second blocks his shot there. And then freshman phenoms and Mike McKinley and Don Machiavelli, who could probably start on other teams in the league. As man for three. Back rim, no good.
Yeah, of course, I'm pretty partial to O'Houlihan, having coached him in high school. And, man, I wanted him to come to Oregon bad.
Yeah, Houlihan is a very touted transfer. Armenian Newton and freshman recruit, landed at Miami, had a stellar freshman season.
And looking for one of those stretch fours.
It can definitely stretch the floor. It can hit it from outside in. It's a lob threat as here he is inside. Noble the second. Tough defense on him. And
so far he's having trouble shooting right now.
Yeah, Thomas Noble the second. Playing some great defense. It's now.
Oh, yeah. You can't get caught down there like that with nowhere to go.
Main from almost the logo off the glass, no good. And a lob up to Uhan off the glass. Good. Now main driving and up off the glass, no good.
He's cold so far. I think he's 0 for 4 to start this quarter.
In transition, good bucket, Murphy.
Yeah, when you got one of the best players in the league coming off running your bench unit, I mean, that's huge because there's not many people on your bench, on the other team's bench, that can stop him, if any.
There's man up, no good. It's some good defense. Texas Tech forcing West Virginia to hit some tough shots, and McKinley, his shot no good, but Murphy O'Houlihan able to grab the offensive board and the foul. Go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
Yeah, you can tell what the game plan is off the bench is feed to Houlihan, which, I mean, of course that's what you're going to do.
So knocks down the first free throw. Very low scoring first quarter. Goes 2 for 2.
I believe he's got 6 now in the second quarter, or first quarter, sorry.
Now, man. Over to main. Embiid, 3. Not able to hit.
They need a big game from him down in the paint to go against O'Houlihan like that right there.
He got the block on the first attempt, but O'Houlihan able to get the ball back and get that bucket to fall.
A lot of just standing around dribbling by West Virginia.
And now pass inside. Good finds in Raphael Embiid.
Yeah, he had a decent game off the bench Saturday, so I feel like he can continue that success.
They just got to find the open guys. Here's McKinley, pull-up jumper, rims it in over the defense. And at the end of the first quarter, Texas Tech 21, West Virginia 8. Stick around. We'll be right back with the second quarter action. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here. 13-point lead for the Red Raiders. Some good defense has led to some easy offense for them.
Yeah, a real good start for them so far. And West Virginia needs to kind of slow this game down and pick their shots and not get into a running game with Texas Tech.
As here's Price for 3. Bang!
Looks like this Red Raiders team's really started heating up in that first quarter near the end, and it's carrying over to the second.
They're trying to make a statement in this game. 1-1 in Big 12 play as they lost week 4 to Oklahoma State. It wasn't close, so they have to play every game hard to try to get that respect back. Still ranked 14th. It's not a bad ranking top 15 team.
Yeah, they're still a top 15 team, and you know, losing to Oklahoma State, if they would have been close, they probably could still be a top 10 team. But the way they got beat, you got to drop a little bit. But they're still one of the cream of the crop in the Big 12.
Where would you rank them in the Big 12?
It's probably 2 or 3. You know, I think them or Baylor right there. Oklahoma State would be 1, and then Baylor, and Texas Tech, could flip-flop either way.
Even though Oklahoma State lost to Baylor?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that is true. I guess I would put Texas Tech at 3, and then Oklahoma State 2, Baylor 1.
Okay. Baylor and Texas Tech play next week. So that'll be a big game.
It really turned the Big 12 upside down with 3 teams at 1 loss, having all beat each other.
And it gives me vibes back. I'm an OG, back to like season 4 vibes when the Big 12, the competition at the top was pretty tough. As a 3, Wyatt Harris able to knock it down. Another OG.
That's what they need.
in his senior season. He's on that season 5 Michigan championship team, so he has that pedigree, and
he's been there and knows how to win. You just got to translate that over to West Virginia.
yeah. Stamer, the easy bucket inside over Harris. Oh, Jones. Get it to Bolton. Bolton spinning. Some good perimeter defense from Texas Tech, not allowing anything easy. Shot up, no good from Jones.
Good take. You got to finish that. Also got to hit the boards. They're getting out rebounded by about 15 boards right now.
Now here's Steamer. Drawing the double, kicks it out. Mack for 3. Bang! And a loose ball foul on Steamer. West Virginia ball, but the bucket will count.
Good shot there by Mack. Shot clock running down. And a boneheaded play by Steamer.
Now Krieg to Bolton. Step back jumper, good. Joshua Bolton. Good play to get him open.
Yeah, he hasn't taken many shots so far to start.
Mack will get it to, or Jackson, sorry, get it to Mack. A lob up, Kai Avery.
Ooh.
Good cut by him as the double was coming from CJ Mack.
His second big alley-oop slam.
And Bolton, space again for 3. That time, no good. That one's stolen, almost stolen away. It's Deathridge slamming it inside.
Looks like they kind of gave up on that play once they thought they had to steal.
Now Jones up top to Bolton. Bolton off the screen, driving jumper. No good off the glass.
I think he should have continued onto the basket.
You've seen his highlight dunks. Is Mack turnaround J, no good. Jones in the corner for 3. Misses on both teams. There's Grosjean for 3. Bang!
Yeah, Texas Tech is starting to really light it up from 3.
Now Thomas Jr. Harris for 3. Bang! Right back. West Virginia answers. Wyatt Harris.
Starting to heat up. That's what they need. Somebody to help Bolton take the pressure off of him.
A timeout. Texas Tech lead is up to 20. Back here. Texas Tech with possession. Deathridge. Backing down up to McKinley. Over in the corner. Good passing. Good. Don Machiavelli.
Right now, everybody heading for Texas Tech.
Main. Main shot clock winding down the man. Deep shot, no good. Etheridge will push it up. Houlihan drawing the foul. Main a little too aggressive.
Yeah, they were playing decent defense on the Houlihan, but a little reach in.
Now here's Houlihan inside. Good.
Good ball movement.
Now, man, his three no good. And
Yeah,
Houlihan-
main to man need to start going to the basket with it. Neither one of them's filling it from outside, and they're jacking up threes left and right.
Now Newell. Oh man, driving in, stop and pop. That one rims out. Here comes Machiavelli.
Oh,
Pass
good look.
inside. Deathridge off the glass and good.
That's the thing with Texas Tech right now. They're able to pound the ball in the paint, and then also they're not missing from the 3-point line.
Now tipped and stolen away. Price driving and slamming it in.
This one's getting away from West Virginia fast.
Now here's Embiid. The main.
I have to force one up.
Tough three. Back rim, no good. A tough scoring drought for West Virginia. And a turnaround three, no good. Murphy, can't get it to go before the buzzer. And at the half.
I think he did.
No, they didn't give it to him.
Okay.
At the half, Texas Tech 49, West Virginia 18. Stick around, we'll be right back for your CSBA halftime show. We're back here at the half. Texas Tech with a commanding lead off some stellar shooting that's been led by killer defense. They've been really forcing West Virginia to take some tough shots, as that perimeter defense has been sweltering for them, and they've been turning it to easy baskets on the other end. What were your thoughts in that first half?
Yeah, I mean it's been a lot of mainly the shooting, but like you said, the defense. Texas Tech right now is able to score inside and outside, and West Virginia just don't have the shooters to keep up like that. Another big thing has been the rebounding. Texas Tech has been controlling the boards, and as you see, there's 25-7.
Yeah,
So
20 more rebounds, and look at that assist, 14-6. And the shooting percentage is definitely.
Texas Tech just controlling every facet of the game right now.
We're back here to start the second half. Texas Tech with possession to start the half. Now Deathridge.
Going here with the starters, but I don't expect them to last too long with the rate they're going.
Gets that bucket.
Nice little jumper there by Deathridge, showing that he can step back and hit a shot.
Bolton can't hit his turnaround. You see in the last almost 4 minutes, West Virginia has been without a bucket.
They just could have had one right there.
And Harris
Gotta,
almost stripped. His stolen away his pass. Now Mac stop and shoot. Unable to hit, but Avery on the offensive board. They got it blocked. Grosjean for three.
just controlling the boards and kick it out and hit the three.
Now
It's kind of just the story of the game right now for West Virginia and Texas Tech.
Now Grosjean the other way. Drawing the foul. Got his shorts in a bunch. See if he can get that fixed. So small. There you go. He got him out of his butt.
Murphy O'Houlihan help him out.
The first free throw is good. Able to hit the second as well. Good pass inside. Jones off the rim, no good. So it was a good look.
Yeah, still can't hit, and that scoring drought continues. It's up to about 6 minutes now.
Nice turnaround Jay from Steamer.
Steamer showing he can shoot the ball.
Now Thomas Jr. goes up and blocked. Defense inside. Kai Avery the second. Mac trying to drop it down. West Virginia able to corral it. They have numbers. Jones.
Good defense to get back.
Oh, good. Krieg. His attempt no good.
They can't buy a basket right now.
They get another stop. They're playing a little too much ISO ball instead of running some sets. Now Bolton pull-up jumper, no good off the glass.
The bank was closed for him.
Avery no good, gets his own rebound and draws the foul.
Yeah, good look to find Avery under the basket. Just wasn't able to hit on the layup, but got the ball back. Drew a foul.
Misses the first. Able to hit the second. Now CJ Jones. Top of the key. Bolton off the screen. Trying to draw. He draws the foul. A chance at 2 free throws for Joshua Bolton. If you can't get it to go from out from the field, I think it's a good idea to drive in, draw fouls, but you can't hit the first.
I can't even find one from the free throw line right now. Here it is.
It's that free throw.
Ends in the almost 8-minute scoring drought.
So you have been without a bucket. It's tough to find offense for this West Virginia team.
Texas Tech has kind of went cold from the field here lately too.
This Harris step back jumper high up and good. Harris up to 8 points. They got to get him and Bolton off some screens to get them a step on the defense. And a nice lob up to Avery, the third.
His third alley-oop tonight, and he's just loving those backdoor cuts.
Now Embiid up top to man. Goes up, no good. Up, no good.
Sorry, I didn't want all the dogs bothering everybody.
In the corner for three. Bang!
There you go.
Me.
Finally gets him a little three there.
And another shot. Good. Mike McKinley answers back. Now Maine. Corner over to Maine. Embiid. Pull up jumper. No good. Good bucket from Man. I mean, good rebound from Man. Sorry. Almost stripped there. Shot clock winding down. Man, jumper. No good. Ocean, no good on that pull-up jumper.
Everybody jacking up threes. Good take.
Nice layup in transition for Man.
West Virginia, 27%.
Really struggled from the field in this one.
And Texas Tech has dropped a lot this quarter.
Yeah, they was at 60% at the half. And it has dropped since then. Floater up, no good. McKinley gets his own rebound, but blocked.
They were able to get the block, but you know that aggressiveness right there by Texas Tech. That's what you see is the difference. Like West Virginia doesn't really have that, where you go and shoot and miss, but you're right there getting your own rebound.
And the one thing West Virginia can take from this game is, in this second half, they played some very good defense, limiting shots, but Texas Tech has been really eating on the offensive glass.
Oh, yeah. Second half has been a lot better than the first half so far.
Here comes Goshen, he draws the foul. McKinley, top of the key. McKinley step back three. Oh, good. Had the space. Just couldn't hit.
Yeah, there's been quite a few step back and fadeaway threes in this game that, you know, maybe they should have set their feet and just took a jump shot.
Now Maine. Stripped away. McKinley will hold it for one over to Deathridge. Turn around, he thought about it. Back to McKinley, over to Price. Tough shot at the buzzer, good for three. And at the end of the third quarter, Texas Tech 69, West Virginia 28. Those fours up, we'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. Back here, Texas Tech just looked really well in this one. and have the lead big over West Virginia, but they will start with possession, start the fourth quarter. Here's Maine drawing the foul.
Yeah, if you're West Virginia, I think you got to set 2 goals, and one would be to cut into this deficit, by maybe at least 10 points just to feel good about this quarter. And then, maybe holding Texas Tech to
Take a break.
80,
Take a break.
85.
2 shots.
Yeah. As long as they don't break their own record, I think that'll be a win today. They just goal this quarter is to get 36 points and hold Texas Tech to a good amount.
Yeah, that's West Virginia. Their scoring this year is just they don't have those guys they can count on. Bolton he's an All-American, but when you're being keyed on by every team, it's hard to get the points that you want to get, and especially if your other teammates are helping you out.
Harris, pull up 3, no good. Now Houlihan just runs by the defense. Harris tried to stop him, but he's able to get it to go.
He kept him from throwing it down.
Shot up good for 3, Joshua Bolton.
Yeah, that's what they need to do is set some picks, get Bolton some good looks. He's had tough defense on him the entire night.
Good looks. Tough defense on it.
Matt going up through the defense, no good. That time is. Maine working it inside. Nice layup from Maine.
Yeah, Josh Bolton, you need to keep your head up, man. You're gonna be all right. I mean, you got to think Kyler went over a couple seasons ago. It's about the coach, not the team, and you'll get recruits to West Virginia.
Definitely, it's just those growing pains are tough. New coach on the squad, and certain guys is, you have a scheme you have in mind, but the guys on your squad that were there from, before that have to stay may not be in your vision, or you just may not know how to use them quite yet. But you get a chance to right the ship. I get, because it doesn't happen overnight.
It takes a while to learn this game too.
Yeah, for sure. Nobody was a first-time coach winning, a championship. The last few seasons. Those were coaches that were real, veterans in the league.
They took their lumps too.
Yep.
Just keep your head up, keep game playing, keep recruiting, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, as I've seen in announcements, we have a big announcement to the community here in Stream. Next week we'll be on a bit of a break. We'll have some Park After Dark and also some visits from the high school guys. They have now we're going into week 3 of high school season, so these high school recruits get to go and visit these college campuses, and Bolton, is a good time for you. Get that excitement around West Virginia. That'll be a great time to wow these high school recruits, give them a little taste of what recruiting will be like this off season.
Yeah, go ahead and start building them relationships.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great addition that we're adding next week. That'll be exciting to see these high school recruits the chance to see which schools reach out to them, during the early recruiting period.
If you're a high school recruit, take as many visits as you can.
And Price, jumper for 2.
Well, West Virginia beat the 36 points.
Yep. So that's one off the checklist. Harris for 3. Bang! I don't see it for sure. Baylor as well. Baylor had their down years for sure. And this past off season got the ship on track. As a top 10 team, arguably top
Essentially
5.
Big 12 champions.
Yeah. Went from being bottom of the Big 12 to now being at the top of the Big 12. So, if you stick with it, it does pay off.
Just get as many of them people in your campus as you can. Recruits, just listen to all the coaches. Everybody's got their own philosophy, and it's not always about going to that top team.
It's the second free throw. One of the top teams in, because the top teams in March Madness didn't even make it last season too. The Final Four. The Final Four was teams that were outside.
Yeah, look at Syracuse last year. Started their season 1-4.
Yep. No team in the top 10, I don't think, made it to the Final Four. Or no, Tennessee was the only team in the top 10 to make it to the Final Four. So it goes to show not always a sure thing to be on a top team.
Good shot there, West Virginia.
And tough one up, foul. Oh, Tennessee was a 4 seed, yeah. 2 4 seeds and a 5 and a 3 made it to the Final Four.
But they say all you got to do is get in, and then you got a chance.
Yeah, the Elite 8 featured only 4 teams or 3 teams with top either 1 or 2 seed, and both 2 seeds went down in the Elite 8 last season. So nothing's guaranteed for sure. Missed free throw from Machiavelli. It's no good. Now Steamer. Inside of Jackson, blocked inside Newell. Steamer not able to get it to go, or the putback slam from Kai Avery, no good.
Kind of surprising to see him miss a slam.
Nice steal from Jackson. Now Jackson pull up jumper, good. Jones trying to get some space. That one's good off the glass. Jackson rises up for another mid-range jumper.
Yeah, just like we said all game. Texas Tech, just about everybody's hitting for them tonight.
Jones. Get the screen, he drives, step back jumper at the free throw line. No good. Krieg, tough shot, able to push it in.
They needed more of that from Creek tonight. He's a freshman, but he's got to learn to use that big body and go get his points and his boards.
Now Grosjean over up top. Mike Jackson for three. Not able to hit. And at the end of this one, Texas Tech 90, West Virginia 46. Texas Tech riding the wave of the win last week as they continue to try to move up the ranks in the Big 12.
Good warm-up game before their huge game with Baylor next week.
West Virginia will go back to the drawing board. Another tough shooting night. As we take a look at the team comparisons. As we look at the team comparisons, much of it is in favor of Texas Tech.
Yeah, one thing we talked about with West Virginia on Saturday is they shoot the ball well from the free throw line.
Yeah,
3
4.
They didn't get a lot of chances. Maybe, you guys need to start, forcing them fouls, force them to get you to the free throw line where your strength is.
As you see, the bench points alone could have almost beat West Virginia. As we'll take a look at the box scores. Murphy O'Houlihan leading them in scoring 16 and 8. 1 assist, 2 steals, and a block.
Big game off the bench.
And 6 of 9 from the field. CJ Mack, 13 and 4. Kind of struggled, 6 of 14. Got to be better. Etheridge, 12, 10, and 5.
Big game for Etheridge.
Complete game for him. Grosjean with 11, 2, and 2. 10 and 2 from Terrell Price. 8 and 10, Steamer. Had a good game off the bench. Avery with 7 and 8. Some good
highlight dunks.
Yeah. Kinley with 5 and 3 and 3 off the bench. Point guard getting 3 rebounds, and Mack struggled as well. So they play some good defense on certain guys, and then other guys just lighting them up. As Harris leads West Virginia scoring 4 of 8, 11. Bolton 10, 3 and 1. Maine with 7, 3. Still. Jones with 6 and 4. Noble with 4. The rest follows. Krieg 1 for 3. Embiid 1 for 5, and Mann 1 for 5. They got to pick it up next week for West Virginia. But we appreciate all of you tuning into this one. It's got another one coming up at 9 in just over 30 minutes. UCLA, Arizona State. We're on the West Coast with it.
Jim Carr watch for to break the record.
Yep, that's the Jim Carr watch is a home game for the Sun Devils. You don't want to miss that record-breaking performance, hopefully, for him.
Could come early. He's needing one.
Yeah. Got to come early. You better be there at tip-off. You never know when he'll pop off. But for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Canes. We're signing out. Peace.